Yo, welcome back to the video. It's your boy Bob with Fred. Listen, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all no long. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm about to make this goddamn. I'm about to make this video in this hammock, bro. I'm about to make this video in this hammock. What up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Vibing with Fred. All right, so I gotta keep it honest with y'all, man. I gotta keep it honest with you, bro. Rio, for everybody that's always like Rio. Rio is not fucking with Bahia at all. All right, at all. Now I'm about to go out on a limb and say this: that if you wanna meet genuine people, if you wanna meet women who are down to earth, who respect you, who respect your time, who is not in it for the Western games, take your talents to the north, bruh. There's a reason why I did not want to come to Rio. There's a lot of reasons why I did not come to. I didn't want to come to Rio. And mind you, if I look kind of tired, I am. I'm sick for one because of the weather change. For two, it is 7:30 in the morning. I just got home recently from the club. Bro, Rio, as you've seen in the previous videos, there's a lot of prostitutes, there's a lot of working girls, there's a lot of. I already said all that shit. The women in Rio, they're beautiful. As every other place in Brazil. Alright? Let's not cap. There's beautiful people in Brazil. We know this. It doesn't matter where you go in Brazil, you're gonna see beautiful people. Rio de Janeiro is not for me, bro. Um, there's many reasons why I did not ever want to come to Rio. I never wanted to get to know this place, and one of the reasons is because to me, Rio de Janeiro is westernized as fuck. When I say Rio de Janeiro is westernized, I mean that wholeheartedly in every way possible. Every way possible. Um, from the women to the way they act, to the way they move, to the way the culture is here. Um, Rio is probably one of the biggest tourist places, and second would probably be Sao Paulo. And then everywhere after that is good. But the more south you go, the more western you're gonna get. The south region is more. I feel like they have more of the. They have more of the western vibes, because that's where typically a lot of gringos go. Gringos typically don't go up north, for the most part. So because of that, am I telling everybody to go up north? No, but I'm telling you, Rio de Janeiro is not it, bro. Is it a beautiful city? 1,000 fucking percent. Rio de Janeiro is a beautiful city, bro. The infrastructure, the roads, the clubs, bro. They got so many clubs, so many bars, so many restaurants. I mean, bro, you can literally walk down one street and you'll see fucking 20 restaurants. I'm like, God damn. You cannot see that in certain parts of Salvador. And everything is laid out so beautifully. At times I feel like I'm in New York. I feel like I'm in Cali. And when you're driving down certain highways, I feel like I'm in fucking Pittsburgh. West Virginia, Ohio. I'm like, damn, bro, this is a fucking beautiful layout that they have here. But, but that's if you're coming to Rio to sightsee. Bro, the layout of the land is beautiful. I cannot deny that shit. There's so much to do. You need to have at least 2, 3 weeks minimum in Rio or more. But minimum, you need about 2 or 3 weeks. 1 week is not enough. You need a lot of time here. But I can just say, and I haven't even finished my full week yet, but it's not it, bro. Compared to Salvador, compared to the north, no. From the weather, now I will say the weather is bro. It's literally been raining every single day since we've been here. I leave. What's today? Today's Sunday. I leave. Technically, Monday is my last day because my I'm headed out Tuesday morning early. So and I'm getting a bus back. And I know a lot of people are like, why the fuck are you getting a bus? Because the tickets are, bro. I got a one way here. I was gonna get a one way back, but the tickets sky. I don't know what the fuck happened, but the ticket skyrocketed, bro. Like I mean, we talking about a couple thousand just to get back to Salvador. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a bus. So I'm gonna take a bus back, and I'm just gonna enjoy the sightseeing. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a interesting journey back. I'll probably sleep for the whole fucking thing, honestly, just to rest and edit videos and shit like that. But I'm cool. It's not a big deal to me. But weather-wise, the weather in Salvador, the weather in Bahia, the weather in the north, in the north period, northeast, northwest, anything north, you're gonna have warmer weather. The water in the beach is gonna be colder. Um, it's just the weather is undefeated. The weather is undefeated. That, bro, the weather changes everything. Just imagine coming down here for a week or 2 weeks, and literally it's cloudy every day, or it's raining every other 20, 30 minutes. That shit puts a damper on everything, bro. We was literally in Lapa last night, and it was raining the whole entire time, and it would stop like every 10, 15 minutes and then start up again, like downpouring. And it's just like, bro. And then we was getting ready to call our Ubers home at the end of the night, and the shit was just, I'm talking about the floodgates was open type shit, and the streets was empty. When we went into the club, the streets was still packed. When we came out that bitch, it was completely deserted. So my thing is the weather's great in the the northeast, the northwest, the north period. Food wise, I would say they definitely have the best bang for your buck when it comes to money. Spending money on food in Rio for sure. You might pay a little bit more, but the food is top quality. Um, Now, does that saying Salvador doesn't have great food? Yeah, of course, Salvador has great food, but I went to like what you would consider like a buffet. Spent about $20 on it, and it's all you can eat. Though you can sit there all day if you wanted to, and just keep eating, keep eating, keep eating. They don't really have too many places like that in Salvador that I know of, but do they have them? Possibly, but I've just never come across them. I'm just comparing tourist city to tourist city. But bro, all in all, a lot of y'all not coming to Brazil for food, and I'm making my content for guys who want to come to Brazil and experience it in in uh, in many different ways. But one in particular is the culture, and the other one is women. Let's just keep it 100, bro. I feel like, and to me, I don't feel like Rio de Janeiro has a culture compared to Salvador, Bahia. I feel like the more north you go, the more culture you're gonna get. I feel like, and as I've said before, Rio is like Vegas. You are not gonna meet any girl. And let's keep it 100. I'm gonna talk real shit to y'all for a second. If you think for a second that you're gonna meet a girl on Tinder, Tandem, Bumble, Brazilian Cupid, in the fucking street, at the beach, where the fuck you go, at the club, restaurants, bars, grocery store, where the fuck you at, bro? If you think for a second that she ain't ever met another gringo, you're fucking tripping. And the chances of a Brazilian not ever met a gringo or a foreigner, as you say, is very common in the north areas. But in Rio and Sao Paulo, bro, it's like that's why I say I'm not really interested in coming to Rio, just because I feel like the coach it's not really much culture. It's I I would say it's more hookup culture than anything, which a lot of people have said. It's more hookup culture than anything here. But as far as Brazilian culture, forget about it, bro. It's like Vegas to me. It's like Vegas. It's like Miami. It's like South Beach on spring break. Um, the clubs, the music, all that shit. It just seems all that. My girls do everybody's calling me. All that shit seems like Western, bro. It's all Western vibes. So if you're watching this video and you're considering going to Rio, again, check out Rio. But I'm gonna tell you, bro, it's a lot of working girls here. There's a lot of if you're going to the tourist areas, there's a lot of working girls. There's a lot of trans, and a lot of the chicks that you meet speak English. And the more English Brazilians know, I just stay away. And it's different for the guys because that's cool. You know, the guys talking English, trying to help somebody out, blah blah blah. But you guys are single. You're coming to Brazil. You're coming to Rio for the first time, bro. Most times, more than not, people are coming to Rio more than anybody, more than anywhere else. So if you're coming, excuse me, if you're coming to Rio, just know it's hella westernized, and I mean, it's just not my cup of tea. And even Dylan, you guys seen Dylan? He having a good time here. He like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, I miss Bahia like crazy. He met, I believe, he met like 5 or 6 chicks from. I don't know if it was all chicks, but he met like 5 or 6 people that was from Rio, was cariocas, and it was like Bahia is better, Bahia is better, Bahia is better. I've met 3 people that was from Rio, and I met them when I was in Salvador, and it was like Bahia is better, Bahia is better. So I'm telling you right now, Bahia is better. Take it from me, bro. If you want down to earth women, if you want a more local experience, you want a more cultural vibe, cheaper prices, great weather, good food, and an all around great time, Bahia, bro. Or any north region. Fortaleza, Amazon, all that, all up in that Natal. Um, what's the other shit right there? Recife, maybe depending on who you are. Recife, any of the north areas, it's gonna be cheaper for you. You have a great time. The women are more. It's just different, bro. It's different. So the more south you go, everything is kind of flip script. That's it. That's all I gotta say about this shit. I'm about to actually fucking hop in the bed and go to sleep. Actually, I'm about to call my girl back, but I'm about to fucking just tone out, bro, and just call it a night. But I just had to drop this video while that shit was fresh on me. I've been here since Wednesday, and today is Sunday, and I'm not convinced. I honestly do not see why people are so hyped up about Rio. I'm just like, bro, The real reason I came here is just to see what the hype was about. But this shit, when you talk about hype beast, I'm finna start calling all of y'all hype beasts. You're like, oh, I want a real hype beast. You want the latest and the greatest, bro. I would say if you want the best experience, Rio is not the place to go to get the best experience in Brazil. Not at all, bro. But again, you got people who stand on that shit like Rio is the best. Rio is the best. I've even had some people here while I've been here. It's like, oh, Rio is better than Bahia. I ask them, have you ever been to Bahia? No. Then you can't speak on that shit. I lived there. You can't speak on that shit. And I'm coming from a person who is not even Brazilian. And I've been here since Wednesday. It's Sunday. I leave Tuesday morning, and I'm not convinced. Like I said, the roads are great, the infrastructure is great, the buildings are more modern. Everything is set up perfectly, bro. The everything, like to the eye, everything looks good. But it's so westernized to me because there's so many gringos who come here. Like the way the chicks act, the music, everything, bro. It's no real. I don't feel real Brazilian culture when I'm in Rio. I just don't. I just don't. But anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. We'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know down below what you think. If you've been to Rio, if you've been to Bahia, do you compare the two? If you have been to both, how do you compare the two? Let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about this shit because I'm not convinced, bro. Let me know down below right now, bro. All right. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.